That's why once I got involved with Cuz, I was a young boy, but once he spoke with me every night about discipline and character, I knew nobody nobody physically was ever fuck with me again.
Look at my arm, LeBron muscle when I'm driving along the tri-stated areas when I bomb. Saddam, the vicinity full of napalm. Stay calm, full capacity with the buds and the mason. The jar ensuring I'm about to crash when I hit it. My tolerance needs state farm. Young nigga on top of the key, released to shoot it was like trade arm. The trade pound was dirty, he found ace on. Evidence made the case strong. That's reality when below the sea level insanity see devils. The casualty felt the bass from a bullet. The decibels made his body feel treble. The agony when dust and debris settles in each ghetto. I hope my niggas can find light. The bright type shit that can blind sight. Retain ownership and control the paradigm as they got you trailing behind. Hindsighted, I'm swinging the iron mic. I rhyme nice. For you Frank Bruno's, your lyrics is tied to brand Kumo. My hands sumo wrestler heavy. I lay it down, proverbial verse. My flow recruit souls. Y'all making it through the loopholes. You boot those. When I'm clutching this iron mic, the competition out of sight. Sensing the fear without a fight. This is savagery from the guided light. Was a lyric when niggas step to the iron mic. When I'm clutching this iron mic, the competition out of sight. Sensing the fear without a fight. This is savagery from the guided light. What's a lyric when niggas step to the iron mic? Goblins will have you knocking, throbbing. On this track, this is lyrical jogging. I done tapped in the database and hacked in the motherboards of beta niggas before they could lock it. That's me at your door knocking. Pussies be comfortable writing comments. I put your beating on consignment. Niggas that shatter your body and frame so bad you gotta call minor key to do your alignment. Repair. Niggas tired, they spare you. Be very careful when dealing with animals up in the zoo. Through the glass they can hear you. Toss you in they habitat, the ratty tat and start jumping like Daddy Mac and Chris Cross. These colors against you. 90s era trending through the menstrual. My pen is the sickness. Shipping untreated like Tuskegee niggas up in the 30s injected with syphilis. Gotta get your ink vaccinated to ever spit this shit. Sit on culture and shift it. That's why I'm the gifted.
Mike Tyson. That made him 34-0 after that knockout of Tubbs on the anniversary of this date in 1988. Was Mike Tyson the scariest heavyweight you'd ever seen?
I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody's ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their claws. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat your children.
Remember days in the lobby, Lord, the wars, niggas swinging like Gotti Ward, the trilogy. You was your bodyguard, the villainy. Mad like quasi chords, only settling when the pedal on Maserati floors. Of course, embezzling money about the trust fund. I done let the devil in. Whose size and I bought the measurements. I take some centimeters and footage, done gain height off of several men. The criminal ducking Letterman. I'm walking with revolvers like they registered. Guard with me, look at Black America. Niggas dealing hard with me, had to be struggling with some demons to put a trust in the substance that's causing the disdain for the addicts in the area. The door shot it, the court spotted my warrant for speeding. I know that the pork got it. start rumors, talk gossip, gather belief in these false prophets, unapologetically promoting the genocide, never explaining the consequences, fat in the government pockets. Turn king, my presence is lion like belt swings, the essence of iron might. Turn king, my presence is lion like belt swings, the essence of iron might.
Y'all guys know what I do. Y'all know what I do. I put people in body bags when I'm right.
When these niggas ready for war, I'ma be right here waiting, ready and willing to meet Satan. Even though I live for the Lord, I'ma be right here waiting, eager and willing to meet Satan. Lord knows. Lord knows. Lord knows. Lil nigga died by the gun, the sword rose, camouflage outfit. Doubted that he ever ousted his rivalry stances, hitting behind scars, forbidden behind war blows. Post-traumatic, the vision of bullets and semi-automatics, petrifying, but he telling his niggas he love beef. When it comes to the static, he wore the right fabric. You ain't right and they label you faggot. So he loaded the caliber, mentally the thought of seeing them dodging involved challenges. Predatory hunted niggas, drinking and blunted, their equilibrium is lacking awareness. I saw scavengers, point blank range, started lifting they pistol to bring pain. Type of energy given a lack stamina, but it got the power to hit you, to shoot at unidentifiable hoodies and spot cameras, killing, developing damages. Saying when these niggas ready for war, I'ma be right here waiting, ready and willing to meet Satan. Even though I live for the Lord, I'ma be right here waiting, eager and willing to meet Satan. Lord knows. Lord knows. Shorty focus on killing fits, her wardrobe ready for the red carpet and screaming award shows. Opportunity never knocking, the door closes, and niggas would rather her taking pics like a whore. Camera be snapping a raw pose, she'll set you up. Text niggas your location, leave the front door open, evade trauma after she fuck you to sleep. Niggas at the foot of your bed, swing the barrel to get you up. Moving bundles like Miss T, the hustler lover, the text reading you miss me, but under the comfort that she be gambling pick 6 or quick 3. Your mind ain't working, your dick leading the thoughts. The bitch been in the kennel with the pits and mixed breeds, acquired a skill with dip knees. In the dark she contemplating on death, suicidal as she speak to the heavens, the slit bleeds. Even though I'm talking to God, I'ma be right here waiting, ready and eager to meet Satan. Yeah, you know I live for the Lord, I'ma be right here waiting, eager and willing to meet Satan. Lord knows. Lord knows. Lord, I suffered through the years, the gentle in the jail.
I know sounds is that benefit me, but to say read the whole Bible,
every Bible benefits you. Every word in the Bible.
They have different versions.
Word of God.
How we know it came from God, though?
Different version doesn't really mean a lot. It's like if something happens here,
different languages to me,
and you tell 4 of us to write about it. We are writing about the same story, but the way you present the story will be different from the way I present it. You give more details, and I give less details. He will give more details, and this may give more details. But it's still the same story. Still, that's why you have different versions. He didn't cause anything.
He caused this.
No, he
didn't. He's selling the flag. He draw you in. He didn't know who he draw in. Professor Brother Muhammad. You kick knowledge on Sunday. That's today, brother. Man, we Independence Day. Not today.
It is important, though.
It's important, but not today. It's Independence we're celebrating. Yeah, if all that we could have this function at the church, you know.
Yeah.
There's several of them.
Are you coming to church tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
To celebrate.
I ain't go last week.
Where's the church? Where's your church located?
One of these days you're gonna start.
I should have to go to a pastor who did worse crime than me to have to serve God. I serve him right now, standing talking to you.
That's not the best.
My chest every morning I sound my chest with holy oil.
But you know, the most important thing is for you
come to
to
your
be
church
saved.
and donate.
No,
So my
to
God.
any church, to be saved. Because
But how you know you saved, brother man?
He shall be great and shall be called the Son of the Highest. And the Lord God shall give unto him the throne of his father David, the Son of the Highest.
Yo, they calling this shit the Exodus. The deaf and the young and the reckless. And moving our people, they swept the shit. Evil possessing the adolescent minds, floating from the demons and grieving the whole hood. Need an exorcist. Examine the thinking, the juveniles that lift the weapons, see buildings and wreck the shit. Shoot the innocents plus the guilty niggas filthy. You better watch who you stepping with. No religion, mama Methodist, but a son them party with Lucifer. Devilish. The bodies start piling up, went from novice with the action to a specialist. Robbing niggas for necklaces, taking their necks for any resistance. He get the firing. Should be looking like workers terminated, grabbing the box as they exited. No provision is opposition, smell of vengeance, contingent to cause a killing if necessary. They caught him, no pistol, they ran up on him, start squeezing till nothing left in it. The cycle continue deficits. When they calling this shit the Exodus, the deaf and the young and the reckless is moving our people, they swept the shit. Evil possessing the adolescent minds, floating from the demons and grieving the whole hood. Need the exorcist, actually need to limit the casualties. Assault and battery blemish the royalty. Call my niggas your majesty. The maverick got him a bankroll up in the streets. Never knew the definition or meaning behind salaries. Wages maximum when you moving weight, burning calories. Ain't no taxing them when they doing the hand-to-hand. The money coming in weekly, so fuck an annually payment. When I can cop me a quarter and double in profit. Rapidly or gradually, college graduate could have been, but the product wrestle tried to grapple me. Pray that the holy chapel send a blessing like Hebrew Bibles with the story is accurate. Ascension happening as I'm sleeping, the angel tapping me. When we calling this shit the Exodus, the deaf and the young and the reckless is moving our people, they swept the shit. Evil possessing the adolescent minds, floating from the demons and grieving the whole hood. Need the exorcist.
The Lord is your shepherd, and you should not be wanting for anything but the Lord. You ought to be thirsting for the Lord. You ought to be hungry for the Lord. You ought to be wanting for the Lord right now. As long as you're in the house of the Lord yet another time, you ought to thank Him. Hallelujah. Let me hear you say, thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Thank you for what you've done for me. Thank you for letting me live another day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you, Lord. I need you, Lord. I can't go no further without you, Lord. You are my shepherd, and I am your sheep. Hallelujah. You are my shepherd. Hallelujah. And I shall not want. Hallelujah. Are you on the Lord's side? Are you on the Lord's side? Moses said, who is on the Lord's side?
Listen, let me tell you about people. People are opportunities. They look for a chance for you to fall, but they stay close to you as they're your friend or your empower. But as soon as the opportunity comes, and they may help the opportunity by putting somebody, by planting somebody in your situation. As soon as the time comes where you're down and out, that's when everybody sticks their forks in your neck and in your back. But then one day, if you're strong and you overcome your adversity, then it's going to be their turn. But let's see how well they handle it. I don't think there's people that can handle it as well as I handle it. They're not tough as they think they are. Everyone thinks they're a tough guy, they're a big shot. They're not. Deep down inside. If you strip them down for what they truly are, they're cowards. Because they manipulate and they misuse people. And only cowards do that because they're insecure themselves and their own manhood. I talk to the smallest, wimpiest guy in the world, same way I talk to the biggest, baddest motherfucker.
Yo, this is proof that you can be one of the best when you live in truth. I seen the level of the success from the roof. I made it up out of poverty. Side, this is you. I had to remind myself that I'm great. This is proof that you can be one of the best when you live in truth. I seen the level of the success from the roof. I made it up out of poverty. Side, this is you. I had to remind myself that I'm great. This is proof. Got a DM from Cooler Side, you killing me. Good to see you kept the determination is still in in the L block forever. Putting money on the commissary for the guys so they free them. The cuffs and disappear as the rollie emerge with the Moroccan leather. Yes, sir. If I got it, we get it together. In the boonies with the pounds of the Jolly Green, come get some. Occupation varies when living on fixed income. If I'm lying, may I die right here. I go cock the bird in the cage and let it fly out there. You need the proof that you can be one of the best when you live in truth. I seen the level of the success from the roof. I made it up out of poverty. Side, this is you. I had to remind myself that I'm great. This is proof that you can be one of the best when you live in truth. I seen the level of the success from the roof. I made it up out of poverty. Side, this is you. I had to remind myself that I'm great. This is proof. Took L's and double crosses. That's twins with double office and grief that form the bosses. The streets considered jail or beef. For the exit, no prenuptial way to divorce it. Took some college courses, but ended up robbing the dealers on the campus. Had to book when I couldn't afford it. Me and Jules came back home, no university credits but loyalty. I got niggas backbones. Fuck around, get your back blown. If I'm lying, may I die right here. I know men with connections, they plug to the sky. I dare you to get the proof that you can be one of the best when you live in truth. I seen the level of the success from the roof. I made it up out of poverty. Side, this is you. I had to remind myself that I'm great. This is proof that you can be one of the best when you live in truth. I seen the level of the success from the roof. I made it up out of poverty. Side, this is you. I had to remind myself that I'm great. This is proof. Don't get it fucked up. Cribbing luxurious, but the peace of mind that come with it, what a feeling, the thoughts plush. Got white people nervous, the adrenaline when I see them sick, needing the penicillin. Get a glimpse of a nigga mind when it boards up. From the Honda coupe to the Porsche truck. Then the commas grew as we settled contractual obligations with business partners. Shook hands and it brought bucks. It's foresight and hind when it thought rapping to make me 100,000 a year. The millions like a toss-up. About to get it at any cost. This is proof that you can be one of the best when you live in truth. Seen the level of the success from the roof. I made it up out of poverty. Side, this is you. I had to remind myself that I'm great. This is proof that you can be one of the best when you live in truth. I seen the level of the success from the roof. I made it up out of poverty. Side, this is you. I had to remind myself that I'm great. This is proof. My niggas, let's get the money. Fuck the beef and unless it's filleted when I'm hungry. What a feeling. The hustle and touch the money. Passport stamped, I'm seeing another country. What a feeling. My niggas, let's get the money. Fuck the beef and unless it's filleted when I'm hungry. What a feeling. The hustle and touch the money. Passport stamped, I'm seeing another country. What a feeling.
Please don't leave me, baby. Please don't leave me, girl. Haven't I given you the world?
Giant, I knock a sock off, you pop off. Peter couldn't save you, I'm grateful to keep it real around these knockoffs. Virus like COVID, my spit is potent, contaminated the mic of my rivalries. If they touch it, watch it drop from a parasite. Fahrenheit deadly, you better watch calls. Final minutes in the game, the shot clock off. Better smell the roses. Heavy doses, heavily quoted raw. They thinking Eddie wrote it. Comical, order is chronological. Niggas talking like they honorable, immersive in water, they soluble. Fraudulence, pushing niggas a lot of pull. Lot of bullshitting up in the closet wall. Disguises the fabric sheep around the wolves. No dummy mission, objective, always valid when it's logical. Shit is the 90s, niggas confident in this series until the wins is printing when around the bulls. The smell of defeat, nothing less than phenomenal. Smell of roses, give it to me before death opposes. Let me sniff like I got extra noses. Feel it, let me know it. Niggas know they love it, and I know it. Pride and ego wouldn't let them show it. Just let me smell the roses. Let me close this chapter of suffering as I buffer becoming this rapper. Warfare when I battle was like a Palestinian shooting civilians just to have an American captured. My savagery in the rapture had to leave a mark, so my legacy only shows the allegedly after. The mythology of the gifted, Josiah heavily lifted, inspired pedigree shit was Hunter Helmsley assisted with China. Degenerate, that's the shit to the minors, you know it. Breathe the life when I'm smelling these roses. Because of death, I can never gather the fragrance in the casket. Is flagrant how niggas honor you after the moment. When the gotten light convert the omens. Then they wanna tell other niggas they knew you had potential while you under hashtagging the rest in pieces show viral emotions. Here we go with the final promotion. Let me smell the roses while I'm here to sniff and remind you I'm chosen. Smell the roses, give it to me before death opposes. Let me sniff like I got extra noses. Feel it, let me know it. Niggas know they love it, and I know it. Pride and ego wouldn't let them show it. Just let me smell the roses. Come on.
Someone else I'm me. Wishing there was someone else I could meet. Someone else I'm me. Wishing there was someone else I could meet. Someone else I'm me.
Every morning, my nigga, return to the 36 chambers, Shore Brother Flicks, Sci-Fi, all that shit, my nigga. With a guard, we used to watch some shit every morning, even animes, Vampire Hunter D, Demon City Shinjuku, all them shits, my nigga. We used to watch all of them. Akira.
This before they had internet and Wi-Fi. Dealers jumping in the game head first. They skydive. Ricky had the arcades on Rogers app. The time flies. Watching kung fu movies and anime on Sci-Fi. This before they had internet and Wi-Fi. Dealers jumping in the game head first. They skydive. Ricky had the arcades on Rogers app. The time flies. Watching kung fu movies and anime on Sci-Fi. Hey, yo, early in the 90s, tone set in the shore. You was grinding down pieces with stuffed in the nickels. My uncle carried pistols. We would play with them, aiming out the window. Won't shoot it, thought police would find me. Always visited my cousins in LG. Jay was older than me, he would punt to prepare me for poverty and chances. Told me Crane is destroying the mantis. Watching Channel 64 on Sunday mornings had me dodging enemy advances. Thought I was one of the Venoms. Francis knew karate, doing splits and shit. My niggas grip the stick, shoot it at block parties. Watch the crowd is scattered. I doubted a lot of hammer cases were solved. Only pages, ain't nobody round you with cameras. Who's involved? Nobody would answer. Anxiety prevalence was killing niggas' roots. Edgar Hoover's the planner that installed Larry Hoover's and my conception mentalities, taking men to introduce them to slammers. This before they had internet and Wi-Fi. Dealers jumping in the game head first. They skydive. Ricky had the arcades on Rogers app. The time flies. Watching kung fu movies and anime on Sci-Fi. This before they had internet and Wi-Fi. Dealers jumping in the game head first. They skydive. Ricky had the arcades on Rogers app. The time flies. Watching kung fu movies and anime on Sci-Fi. North Star was hard. Greg Anthony point guard at the Knicks. Had Ewing on sports cars. Shots of niggas ran Flatbush. Big medallions in sports cars. The gun upon them ways, but they fought hard. So Warm was destined to catch a body. Traded bullets in courtyards. I moved across the Verrazano and started settling poverty. Backpedal with my pops in the Navy, a boat job. Alley Oop was a dope law by Hope God. I never had me losing my faith. There's no God. Different circumstances define your fate. I know God had me watching 7 grandmasters to hear Jack Long giving wisdom to strengthen the frontal lobe. Cortex covering my remote jaw. I define dope in the vein. The rhyme overdoses of fentanyl. I remain raw as fuck in its pure form. You sniff, then your nose gone. You shoot, it's so long.
big question going around about the overground versus the underground. Wu-Tang definitely began in the underground, and even though y'all represent the underground, y'all have crossed over and y'all are really mainstream artists now. How does that all work out for y'all?
It's like, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? But we know what we are, you know what I mean? We came underground. It's like if we surface to that level like that, then that's what it was. It was all Law's plan for it to surface like that. But it's like as far as right now, it's like we kind of stuck in the hole because, you know, like you got, you know, radio done shut us down. So it's like, you know, I guess we got it. What goes around comes around. I guess we got to take it back to the underground, Take it out, y'all. Take it out, y'all.
Josiah.
Take it out, y'all. Take it out. Take it out.
Free.
Take it.
Yo, while you was looking for your empress, I be passing applications for a Deniro just to star as my apprentice. The oven 450. Stones available immensely. My dad had a couple in his kidneys. Orchestrated symphonies. Pavarotti vocal I conducted to my infantry that understood me instantly. Fuck Electra, Public ain't the second. Water painted portraits with the extras. Diamond blinded Becky with the pressure. Save the attitude with gesture. Stupid nigga riding with the body, but a Dodge Hemi laying in your Tesla. Punch him out the socket. Eyes glued, Elmer interviewing Knuckles as the motion swinging supersonic. Me and Money not platonic. Bagging up the Lala here in Delphonics. Heard a couple samples in the chronic. Poetry in motion. Thirsting through a walls of sugar with the hand of Midas till her ovaries are smoking. Pimp in the make. Slapped her as assassin. Attempting assassinate and shooting ego in my patience. Pick the brain of Buffy. Ask me would you rather own you luxurious property or emblems on your luggage. Damier the logo. Images was gritty in the city. Capture moments like I'm Chimdu with the photos. Artistry is flawless. A part of me was a partially parted section in the chorus. The weapon is enormous. Two-stepping with a Horus. Granted clemency to a vaginal region. Now my penis nested where a George. It's life, baby. About to take it to new heights. Y'all niggas reaching the Spanish like the whites made it. Cracking the valve pipe babies. Red dude apartment nasty as ever, but a night's crazy. It's harder finding a wife lady. Vice 80 milligram in me. The dice shaky if I drop Tracy.
Dig it down over. Cast the Troy laying for Travolta. Dig it down over. Cast the Troy laying for Travolta. Dig it down over. Cast the Troy laying for Travolta. Dig it down over. Cast the Troy laying for Travolta.
My mind lately, blunt, I got my eyes hazy. I'm in the days daily, wavy. Had me pulling through late game like Team McGrady. Keep composed, can't let another man phase me. I flex the gifts the most high gave me. When hooks rain like crack came, I'm not an 80s baby. Bonsai, pick a side, me and that full gay shit can't coincide. A 12-pack and acid tabs expand my mind greatly. These fake niggas hating on me, the planet Earth is weighing on me. My little shorty tried to lay it on me. Them early yams like my morning coffee. My melanin make it hard to keep the jakes up off me. Take a knee like James Brown, they had to throw the cape on me. Dressed like I got a little change on me. If the problem's addressed, then don't change on me. Do ragged on, used to have the little waves on me. Probably blaze when you saw me. I play the crib, smoky like Craig homie. Nigga, crack a 40. Little fit looking sporty, nigga. Near before me.
Yo, take a look at the face in the devil's monitor. Luciferian's targeted goals was hitting me at about 90 kilometers. A prominent position, the worker done converted into the conqueror. Went from black to the government moniker. Autonomously moving the gifted, bring the Fahrenheit to thermometers. While y'all looking for followers, I remain anonymous and put my dick in the esophagus of a model. Musical lessons on my harmonica. Back in the city like Duchesne, escaping the bars like Andy Dufresne. Niggas slaving for royalties, getting split with the manager. Label publicists pick the cotton until the noose hang. Play a game, ducking the goose. I recruited the undisputed champion. Nigga Marvin Hagler with the automatic fight. Sugar reserving his energy in the first. Feel an enemy out till round 2 came. Pound for pound, a new reign. Powerful in the belly, you either a sucker nigga or honored and incomparable. Diamonds looking like scientific molecules. My life chronicle off the diabolical. Either cherish or perish from the phenomenal.
Your mind is not on your work. Your mind is not on your work. There's something distracting you.
With living is closure, ain't no proper beginning for soldiers. I'm becoming dependent on what you see at the end in the holsters. Feeling visible like I snorted a mountain, then I took on the army of Sosa. My recollection, the struggle comes with blessings. Psalm scriptures in these revelations. Early 2000s had my mom on the verge of depression. And every ass whipping, giving or taking is a valuable lesson. Claustrophobic as it closes. Death, I'll be smelling these roses. Questioning the higher power strategics when he gave the feeling of Moses. Levitated over water, laying my vocals, I know you notice. On record, I floated. I put my pieces on the board and the checkers corroded. No, the walls is moving, these measurements quoted. The cops seeing the pendulum swinging in the lotus. A black man when you sharpen the focus. The Jack Johnson is spitting, got my position incomparable. Written niggas follow cause I got optimal vision. Ocular, my binoculars, foresighted on this righteous decision making with the mic when the option was kitchen. Man, listen, from the moment that they found me, niggas admired, wanted to crown me. Wonder why labels had never founded my artistry, but it's hard when the artificials around me. They surround me. Everybody be dancing when they around me, singing instead of spitting it proudly, lying profusely to live an image that could have put me in prison. The system of gag and bound me.
Check for the land of the W, where they tuck ammo inside they bubble goose. Winners and summers are winners. Sorry to trouble you, but when you speak, them higher powers try to muzzle you. Look at Lassane, Malcolm Martin, MC shit ain't a game. Many slain, man, I do this on a microphone. Born alone, if I die, wanna fly to the highest throne. Y'all think it's small, I'm a visionary of sorts. I record inside my basement, the stations playing abroad. Niggas soft, they be flaming like enemies of the cross. They get tossed out the frame like a wicked game of lacrosse. Numbers don't lie, aim to hit my target like Hawkeye, so I can have that bargaining power and let the sparks fly. My pain is propane, use it to move a mountain. Must succeed, please believe. Only losers started from out the mud like a lotus. The flow is the coldest like the shoulders of the crowd who know what's spoke before the water flow hit. A bunch of savages, I'm above average, but peel your cabbage quick. Surgical with this bitch like a narrative great. You know the narrative, there's no comparison. So while you traveling, know that Jamil's the illest out of Maryland. Hey, you cackling, but the sky cracking the day. The guards back here to stay, like mob tats in your face. Give me space, Jay, I murder these rappers without a trace. Then I pace up the address and grabbing your cold case, nigga.
me at Kennedy's Dolo. 3 wings, a dinner roll in the chicken box. Eyes connected but heavily respected. When I be stepping, you added this. It's cautionary, we thinking plot. No pasa when niggas lick a shot. Lift a Glock, pointed it at a stain. Bullet detergent won't miss a spot. Not a killer by any means, but if the verdict decision decided one gotta go, you get the rock. Fuck my shoe, you couldn't fit the sock. You hear me? I hope niggas fully prepared or seeing this visionary clearly. Smart hustler, never look for preliminary hearings or court fees, ticketed barely. Trump signs be picketed where I'm living, so the traffic be limited. Skin dark, my attendants make the others scary. I love the fear, share my earnings with my niggas. I'm bringing it back home like Braun after dunking on Terry. This kind of presence is necessary.
I body the beat.
That on real shit. That on real shit.
Test my skill now.
I could kill you with 3 blows. I could kill you with 3 blows.
Hey yo, with a flick of the wrist, I demonstrated my definition of self and what consisted of gift. Examination across my 5th. I pled it when niggas shredded the sentencing. Never no mentioning what the fuck niggas questioning. Did he really sell it or shit is embellished? I bought the lettuce to your dog even when the corner was hot. I was serving the relish. Remoted location. Started moving reckless in the inferno. I cooled them off and demoted relations. Got that tingling sensation. Falling the fuck back. Just sharpen the fine edges and causing abrasion. Had my fucking arm waving. Open niggas' necks like after the fresh fade. Had my palm waiting. Slapping. My knuckles battling guard. You tried it, but the length on your reaching is straight pterodactyl. If you riding, I'm cracking the axle. Nigga,
I body the beat.
That on real shit. That on real shit.
Test my skill now.
I could kill you with 3 blows. I could kill you with 3 blows.
I walk around the ring, but I never take my eyes off my opponent. I keep my eyes on him, even if he's ready and pumping. He can't wait to get his hands on me as well. I keep my eyes on him. I keep my eyes on him. I keep my eyes on him. Then once I see a chink in his armor, boom, and one of his eyes may move, and then I know I have him. He still looks at me with his piercing look, and as if he's not afraid, but he already made that mistake when he looked down for that 1/10 of a second.
Looking for scams, the blams, and the crack laws. I back chords, recorded and fans applauded. The sounds rewarded. I caught lives off the backboard. Lonzo assisted the gifted, uplifted a bunch of hustlers. Told them to legalize couple of packs and manage investments. Goldman Sachs, the resume, unlimited credit, the charge, referring to the black card. The excellence when you trap hard. I've been living a dream, it seems the devilish thoughts is fetishes. You caught me relishing for the kink, a masochist that resort to cream. Feel a joy from the Benjamin vanity, tie wrist to agony, use profanity, bitch, you scream. My loyalty, it commits to teams, the umbrella, young fella, no felony, but I keep possessing a gun charge that'll get degrees, there's none better.
When I bring that pain to him, they ain't tough.
I make your mouthpiece obese like Delarice. Try and get that foreign money to cheddar quiche. I went from public housing to near the beach. Nominated, I ain't even prepared speech. I make your mouthpiece obese like Delarice. Try and get that foreign money to cheddar quiche. I went from public housing to near the beach. Nominated, I ain't even prepared a speech.
Yeah, but sledgehammer, man. You know, when I go down there and feel it, you ready hit hard. It's the hardest I ever been hit.
It is the hardest you ever.
The hardest of my whole career, man. Can nobody put a fear in my heart? No human being. And that's just who I am. I'm no badass, and I can't beat the whole world, but no one's gonna walk over me.
your man, and leave your shit foaming if I seize your lands. Get it? Eat your beige groceries if you see these cans. Fuck the fame and the pain, I just need these fans. Get this singing like BB and CC Winans. Pump a leave your shit permed up, not talking Freaky Lyman. New sky dweller flying with exquisite timing. My life fine highness and exquisite night, and I'm reckless. I take both of your shoes and your necklace. Hopping in the hoopty and moving smooth about your sections. I'm reckless. I take both your shoes and your necklace. Hopping out the hoopty and moving smooth about your section.
Figured you notice the way I dismantle and render opponents. Niggas show them my omen. My cloth unique, my fabric is woven golden. Pick of the litter was chosen. Drove in the ghetto, my metal got dust. Reload them. Hope I don't pull out their fingers, get frozen. Cause I shouldn't been holding. Symbol the grams by the plethora. Dawn, king in the city, only in America. I can move work while I'm working the register. On and on like a ceteris. Should I pray for the predators? Because if they treat me like anything other than legend, I'm taking a leg and a wing. Size when I fry them is regular. Edit your schedule. Nigga 10 steps ahead cause the rhyming incredible. I can just silence the federal form of expression. I total the money numerical. Plug it 3 and I profit the rest of the vegetables. Make it edible. Pussy just peddling pedals are petty. My pound that I push on the pedestal. Where you headed you? I'm embedded in poverty. Couldn't have left the crew. Dance on the product, a step or two. Prodigy, wrecking the havoc. My infamous pin a move. Thought exposing, pretending you pinnacle. One thing I met her, y'all niggas ain't tough. You will sell your Cruz to the men in blue. Y'all ain't realize that I just said sell your Cruz. You know, sell. Never mind. Who you supposed to be? Adversaries all looking like ghosts to me. Pussy niggas still doing the most to me. Y'all niggas groceries, adversaries all looking like ghosts to me. Pussy niggas still doing the most to me. Who you supposed to be? Adversaries all looking like ghosts to me. Pussy niggas still doing the most to me. Y'all niggas groceries.
It's the umbrella, bitch.
I remember them days moving them dime sacks, dime weed, dime crack coffee. Get him some dime tap. I was dogging them bitches, dick in a dime cat. Looking out for niggas you short, just give me 9. Yo, started selling, my life was doing the rope-a-dope. Bling was send me on summer, I hand a nigga overdose. The cream gets caffeinated, you drop it in the soda, watch the coca flow. Not really acquainted, but I know the dope will bring the profit and double it. By the end of Sunday after worship, hope I can get me this polo coat. Had to switch the hustle, got connected with quarter P's and halves, so continue selling them dimes. Oh no, 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 fuck the crack, I get the smoke, but whenever I want to with the smoke is where the comfort at. 9 to 5 in the grind, but after leaving slavery, the brave in me moving ounces. I section where the stomach at, cut umbilical 100 packs. Quarter used to go for that. In Eaton Town, I know the track. Stony Hill, damn my nigga, we going back. I ran that shit. Used to throw extra grams to adversary dealers. Couldn't stand this shit. Try your luck, I will blame this shit. Fuck, you thought of felony possession in 09. Let's go to court. I watch Molo chew his gum as he hold the fort. Down, almost caught me in indictments. My first offense, they dropped the charges. So now when I smell the bacon, I know it's pork. Fuck them niggas. Yo, I remember them days moving them dime sacks. Dime weed, dime crack, off and get them some dime tap. I was dogging them bitches, dick in the dime cap. Looking out for niggas you short, just give me 9 back. I remember them days moving them dime sacks. Dime weed, dime crack off and get them some dime tap. I was dogging them bitches, thinking the dime cap. Looking out for niggas, you short, just give me 9
Josiah, what up? I remember them days, moving dime sacks, quarters and halves. I had to get my hustle beyond that. Twerking off the boost phone, customers in my contacts. Serving in the back of the alley from where my mom's at. Used to get Canadian gear from my nigga Rock, 0.5 for 15. Monterey had the nickel spot. Black introduced me to Raw. I used to sit and watch 24 hours a day. It made my niggas hot. Razor blades lay on the plate. My dude was shipping rocks. Flagging down fiends and tell them we on a different block. Bring a friend, I throw you a deal. Thank you, come again. Putting plastic over the windows for when the summer ends. I knew the rules, many were in them. Only some will win. Raid team running in. Neighbor saying what he did. Side door knocking. Fiend say he wanted 10. My partner say he really wanted quit, but he just bought a bitch.
Yo, I remember them days, moving them dime sacks. Dime weed, dime crack, off and get them some dime tap. I was dogging them bitches, thinking the dime cap. Looking out for niggas, you short, just give me 9 back. I remember them days, moving them dime sacks. Dime weed, dime crack, off and get them some dime tap. I was dogging them bitches, thinking the dime cap. Looking out for niggas, you short, just give me 9
I sell it by
back.
the demo and cop it by the zipper. I hustle like I'm broke, stacking dollars like a stripper. Get it in any town, like Hawaii with the Clippers. I blew a couple hundred on hookers and drinking liquor. Turn the coke into crack whenever that soda mix up. Take a bump off a Polaroid, seeing the bigger picture. I've been starving for years. Somebody give me a Snickers. You niggas is spitting darts. I shoot arrows from out the quiver. I've been killing the block. The bottle's killing my liver. Hammer full when it's messy. Clean it up like a Swiffer. Bitches in my apartment. Nigga, I'm Jack Tripper. One of them busting chops in the oven. One cook my dinner. 20s big ass of Mentos. 50s big ass of fritter. Shit all over my digi. Residue looking like glitter. 20s big ass of Mentos. 50s big ass of fritter. Shit all over my digi. Residue looking like glitter.
Yo, I remember them days, moving them dime sacks. Dime weed, dime crack, off and get them some dime tap. I was dogging them bitches, thinking the dime cap. Looking out for niggas, you short, just give me 9 back. I remember them days, moving them dime sacks. Dime weed, dime crack, off and get them some dime tap. I was dogging them bitches, thinking the dime cap. Looking out for niggas, you short, just give me 9 back.
Gave him 2 for 10, dumped him in a spoon, then he sucked him up. Hit the vein, his eyes well baked. Yeah, you know what's up. He ain't felt that rush since the first time that they spiked him up. He used to only sniff, then he let them bitches go hype him up. Now we keep a rig in the Poland Spring with a dirty top. Mix the fentanyl up with the vodka, call that a dirty shot. Know me OT, but I started out on them dirty blocks. 30 clip, filled to the tip and slammed in a dirty Glock. Blender seen $1 million in doggy. I ain't gassing shit, this cash to get. Every day I wake up, I go after it. Shorty Gula perfect, it's only right that I'm smacking it. She throw it back like playing hot potato when I'm smashing it. You niggas gotta be shitting me like a laxative. Your tracks make me wish you would murder yourself on accident. Swear you tough as steel, but I heard you was on some plastic shit. Fuck it, kill him and who tapped him in? Snotty, nigga.
Yo, I remember them days, moving them dime sacks. Dime weed, dime crack, off and get them some dime tap. I was dogging them bitches, thinking the dime cap. Looking out for niggas, you short, just give me 9 back. I remember them days, moving them dime sacks. Dime weed, dime crack, off and get them some dime tap. I was dogging them bitches, thinking the dime cap. Looking out for niggas, you short, just give me 9 back.
Good to be successful and have financial status, but if you only go in there for the money, you can only reach a certain status. And I'm in there for greatness and peace of mind, and I'm sure I love the sport. If I went in there just for the financial background, I wouldn't do as well as I'm doing now.
Y'all about to witness a shift in the culture. Penning scriptures, you felt the scrutiny. This relief that I wrote you. Cobra poisonous, seeing enemies, I'm evoking the memory while provoking the tendencies in the vulture. Should they supposed to relinquish the power and give it to the obvious? Before they kill it, start checking the pulse while it's fating. They contemplating catalog ownership. The master in session pay for their children's tuition. While your royalty seeing this closure. Industrial exposure. So in general, you merely a soldier. The ink and dried up. You a hostage, should've read the agreement and guidelines before you just signed. Now they got performance and recording tied up. Damn. Gotta be able to feed my kids off of publishing and the master recording to consider they ever was signers. When you meet the requirements, you find us. Retain ownership, that ownership. Buy it, fuck that loaner with. Try it, if you like it, then you owning it. Fully controlling it. Nigga, who own this shit? Yo, retain ownership, that ownership. Buy it, fuck that loaner whip. See it, if you like it, then you owning it. Fully controlling it. Nigga, who own this shit? Hey yo, these writings got you salty. Breaker tripping, fucking wire faulty. Alias gift, Josiah, they call me. The Rottweiler fangs, I sink it in Yorkies. The goal is coming with Porsche keys. Y'all force feeding this formula, especially hearing the newborn seed. I regurgitated the gurgle while burping and realizing y'all niggas crawling to the cake. It's on me to step to the plate like Guerrero and hit this shit out the park. You send me the right pitch, then it's on key. Fully controlling it. Nigga, who own this shit? Said, retain ownership, that ownership. Buy it, fuck that loaner with. Try it, if you like it, then you owning it. Fully controlling it. Nigga, who own this shit?
Just be willing to sacrifice, you know. Discipline, doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. You know, always testing yourself and forcing yourself to the limits.
A man could search his life away and never find the warm serenity in my heart and in my mind. And it's I wish the world could share the dream I'm drifting through. I wish the world could share the dream I'm drifting through.
Sire,
I wish the world could share the dream I'm drifting through. A man could search his life away and never find.
Yo, if only you knew the lengths I'm going for the dream I'm pursuing. The doubts heavy when they leaning on you. Your shot screaming, keep going. Your bitch saying that she doesn't approve. Your mind asking like, which one should I lose? I'm utilizing my moment to step out of the company's shoes and own mine like the companies do. A cosign from Jigger or Nasir sound like wonderful news, but I got me some bills and the money is due to sell krills or not sell. That is the question your mind feel like pop fell. That is a lesson to make sure you stock well. Make the lines exquisite like Friday on Church Ave when they sizzling oxtail. This'll get me the big bag. Get mad, Porsche leather is soft and light brown. Sinbad. It's impossible for a nigga to win last. Seeing my soul losing an hour in the thin glass.
I wish the world could share the dream I'm drifting through. I wish the world could share the dream I'm drifting through. I wish the world could share the dream I'm drifting through.
Nigga,
a man could search his life away and never find.
Yo, look at the dream. Panoramic with flat screens and black queens. Profanity, but the track clean. Stack green team eating the lead. Salary cap mean. I signed and I'm getting the max money. Serving all these lyrics to rap fiends. At the top of your listing, the honest position. The honor consisting of the admiration of the viewer that honors the artistry and honestly just admires the listen. Listen, visualizing all the amenities, big prizes, glistening thighs, the thick sizes. Stock upgraded, the click rises. Company dominant, now we in the process. The higher the rises. Skyscraper full of my niggas, they villainize it. We eating before they realize it. Paper is clean, legitimize it. I'm dreaming of prosperity, even when the others defy it. Quiet.
I wish the world could share the dream I'm drifting through. I wish the world could share the dream I'm drifting through. I wish the world could share the dream I'm drifting through. his life away I never find. I wish the world could share the dream I'm drifting through.
He said, I don't want you to go back to Brooklyn because you'll get in trouble and get killed or go to jail. I want you to go to this man, this guy could take you to the next level. And at that time, I was probably 1980, I met Customato.
Yo, kinda easy to soak in the sorrow. When the yesterday ain't promising seeing tomorrow. I know every nigga need a custom model. I know every nigga need a custom model. I know kinda easy to soak in the sorrow. When the yesterday ain't promising seeing tomorrow. I know every nigga need a custom model. I know every nigga need a custom model. Somebody to make a nigga see in himself. The potential embedded deep in the soul. Gotta reach it with confidence to reflect. You believe in yourself. Customato was showing Tyson his worth. Just revealing this inner spirit was locked. Had to free it himself. Once he loosened the shackles, he tackled his fear. Competed for titles, defeated rivals, and relieved them of belts. The more of these little niggas is lost, and they needed some help with no sense of direction. I watched the elderly handed niggas, they deaf, but he felt it was part of protection. Public housing number 8 is a part of your section. A weapon to only show an end to the start of regression. Second guessing niggas' motives. Your experience should be a lesson, but instead the juvenile rewrote it. Double-edged sword swinging whenever he told it. Either death or prison, have his freedom demoted. Yo, kinda easy to soak in the sorrow. When the yesterday ain't promising seeing tomorrow. I know every nigga need a custom model. I know every nigga need a custom model. I know kinda easy to soak in the sorrow. When the yesterday ain't promising seeing tomorrow. I know every nigga need a custom model. I know every nigga need a custom model. Somebody to tell them they the greatest. Motivation in the physical, we all God's favorite. Now the problem to leave your surroundings, your comfort and lose focus. Difficult growing through cracks in the hard pavement of mental enslavement. Grab a gap, bust it at the rival, but run from the sounds of an agent. Thinking it's foul than karma alone flagrant. So much gunpowder to kill a mistaking the odor for fragrance. You that nigga, dog. Fuck you be pushing that trigger for. Got me clutching mine with a tighter grip. A little more cautionary, the mortuary waiting for Satan to deliver more. The dark colors, he went to find them in front of the building. Caught a gangster at the liquor store. Ironic, he killed them, then the liquor poured. Kind of raps is developing men. Venomous phlegm that'll tell you get you a trade. Don't settle in penitentiary settings where you pleaded for 10. Devilish hymns, traditional demons are sing. Again and again, now fuck that. I'm embezzling discipline so my niggas can get them a fair share of what America spends. If it's illegal, then you fold it 100 times. Stomach the consequences. Don't take another life through the government with a statement that indict through a pen. Apologies, gotta bring this iron mic to an end.
I can say honestly, I have a very deep affection for him. I do. To me, he's my boy. He's with me. I often say to him, you know, I owe you a lot, and he doesn't know what I mean, but I'm going to tell him now what I mean. If he weren't here, I probably wouldn't be alive tonight. The fact that he is here and doing what he's doing, and doing as well as he's doing, and improving as he has, gives me the motivation and interest to stay alive. Because I believe that a person dies when they no longer wants to live. But I have a reason with Mike here, and he gives me the motivation. I will stay alive, and I will watch him become a success. Because I will not leave until that happens.